We are back at SFO today, ready for another exciting flight.
Today is a bucket list travel day for us. We are flying from San Francisco to the Maldives on Qatar Airways QSuite and business class.
It could be because we were upgraded in check-in.
So Qatar does not have their own lounge in San Francisco. This lounge may seem familiar because we have accessed it before using Priority Pass and our Air France business class ticket, which if you haven't seen that video, check it out up here. So they do share a lounge with other airlines, but you are guaranteed access if you are flying on business class, which is great. So now we're gonna grab some champagne before we board the plane. If you watched our other video, you know that the food on Air France was amazing. This is literally like French bread. Where did they get this? This is not from here. This is amazing.
Flight is not even started and I'm already obsessed. Hopefully you can hear my audio all right. There is a lot of background noise in terms of music. I already have champagne, full glass. It is delicious. Couldn't get any better than that.
Thank you.
Come aboard. We are in the air now, and as you can see, I have complete privacy in this QSuite. It is so freaking cool. I have beautiful windows, an incredibly comfortable seat here, and I have this full closure door basically blocks me out from everybody around me, and it couldn't be cool. Next thing we're going to go over real quick is our little amenity kit. Baron actually has a different amenity kit than mine. They gave me this cool black Rex amenity kit, and then Baron has a different one. So we'll go through mine first, and then we'll show you here. So let's see what's inside. First thing first, mask. Nice mask, Qatar branded, soft on the inside. I will say I probably will prefer my own mask over this one, as I do have a great mask. We like to call it the push-up bra mask. I've linked it in the description below. It's one of our all-time favorite masks. Basically blocks out all of the light. So good if you forgot your mask, but definitely check that one out if you travel a lot, because there's really nothing better. What else do we have here? Ooh, socks. These are definitely gonna get put on real soon. Really nice, and they're quite soft too. Wow, these are really soft. Let's see what else we've got here. What's this? Oh, nice. Earplugs, but the earplugs came with a little case. The earplugs came with a little case, which is kind of awesome because you always get these little bags, but I might actually save this so that I can put earplugs in it in my all-the-time travel kit. Oh, I really like that. That is a super handy little thing. We've got nice moisturizing cream. Nice, that looks nice. Also got a hydrating facial mist. Let's see, we definitely have to open that and wait for it. Okay. Ooh, refreshing. Ooh, it smells like cucumber. Oh, it's like a spa on my face. Okay. Well, that's nice. A little amenity kit here. Oh, hello, sir.
Rosé champagne.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Champagne. Cheers to that. That makes doing this just slightly easier. Okay, and we've got a little lip balm. And then there's a little promo here for Bricks bags. Oh, and then a little promotion here for those Montevideano products. And that's actually it. Is not. Oh, you know what? The one thing I'm not seeing is anything like a toothbrush. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Toothbrush, toothpaste. I'm wondering if it's something we're either getting in a different kit later on during the flight, or potentially it could be something that they're eliminating because of COVID. We'll get to the bottom of it 100% because we want to make sure you know exactly what you should be bringing. It is a 15-hour flight, so it would be very surprising if there aren't anything available like toothbrush or toothbrush kit. And as I said before, here is Marin's kit. My kit, they're essentially the same. Inside, they're essentially the same products, same stuff. But it is cute that they did kind of a male-female one here, so that's kind of a nice touch. Hey, did you see that they got us this?
Yeah, it's really nice.
A little, seat, are you in the shot? Travel with confidence. Spare mask. Some hand sanitizer. This is an awesome hand sanitizer. This is huge.
Solid size.
Wow, this is like, keep it for a bunch of stuff. Now what's this thing?
Gloves.
Oh, gloves. Rubber gloves.
This is an awesome seat. Do you want to step into the studio real quick and tell the people a little bit about this flight? Right now we're welcoming Marin to the QSuite. Marin, welcome to our studio here at 2B and 10,000 feet.
More like 30,000 feet.
Welcome to the 30,000 foot studio here for Voyager QSuite. QSuite. Brought Marin into the studio here to tell us a little bit more about this flight. Marin, tell us a little bit more about this flight.
So, the A350 has a really interesting configuration where the odd seats are facing away from the front of the plane. The even seats are facing towards the front of the plane. Actually, really interesting. I'm in 1A, which overall is a great seat. On this plane, it's hard to get a bad seat. The suite closes in the entire pod completely. So even if there's traffic or people going to the restroom, it's really not a hindrance from that perspective. I will say, while the seat is actually closer to the door of the suite in the even rows, I'd argue that it's a better seat in that you have a very nice corner seating nook, which is really nice for a very long flight. I don't quite have that same element on the odd row.
Yeah, I would certainly say this seat
It's more like a
feels
comfort
like
upright
a
sitting.
full studio. Like when we're in here, I'm extremely comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, like even with two people in here,
Yeah.
I'm 100% comfortable. Believe it or not.
Hopefully on the way back we'll be able to show you the couples suite.
Yes.
Which would be really fun.
One of the advantages of this layout, when you look at it, because they have seats that are facing both directions, both towards the back of the plane and towards the front of the plane, there are a bunch of different configurations where they can essentially put couples together as two, or they can even put an entire group of four together.
Like a nice family.
Where you could have an entire family get together, and they even do some promotional stuff where they have it as like a boardroom where if you're traveling with business, you can even use those monitors, these TVs here, as your monitors, and essentially create an entire four-person suite that's basically your boardroom in the sky. It's a really cool way that they've laid out this plane, and so far the seats are individually comfortable, but I really like the fact that they've thought of some of these layouts in a way that makes them flexible for groups that are traveling as not just one person. As a note, this is fabulous. This is also an $80 bottle of champagne.
You do, however, have an entire wine list at your disposal.
Little Pictionary showcase here. I don't think I'd be a very good school teacher.
No.
You know, fabulous. That is awesome.
All right.
I'm liking our little nook. What do you think?
I like it.
It's like, this is nice.
Yeah.
It's real nice. This is hysterical. So, there's always something wrong with my TV, and I don't know why. It's either in a different language, there's always something weird. So now, my TV on this flight is in kids modes, like cartoons.
Other kids-safe programming. I told them that they couldn't be trusted on this flight to be an adult, and I would apparently be restricted to the kids zone. I wonder if they're gonna have to reset my device.
Oh, hold on. Oh.
No, am I? There we go. Okay. There's the regular entertainment section. Oh my god. Hold on, check out this sunset.
Are you seeing this? You seeing this?
Lobster on a plane.
First time for everything.
It's best.
Oh my god. Changing your PJs?
I did. They're smoking, ready for bed. They're so comfortable. It's like kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't wait to go to bed. He's making up my bed right now, so.
Oh, he's making
So I decided to try their Bordeaux combo. Chocolate mousse Bordeaux.
There are like multiple pages of just delicious wines that you can order. And so far, everything's been great. Not exactly the sommelier, but I do like wine, and everything I've had has been great. Hey, baby. I'm talking to the camera. How you doing?
Hello down there. No, I'm digging the Turndown service. This might be my favorite restaurant and hotel. Here's your mask.
Oh, thank you. I wish I put on a mask. As I like to call it.
Ladies, take note.
Oh, yes.
Wake me for mimosas. That's what I like to see. Good night.
Thank you so much. Perfect. Headphones here. If you've watched our last couple of videos, you'll know that I've talked a lot about this little adapter, and it hasn't worked on any flight. However, on this flight, this little adapter is the correct adapter if you're going to want to be able to listen to all the channels in the audio. Plugs in right here, little double plug, and it actually is the right one this time. I double checked before I recorded this the first time. It is time to change
Welcome to the lavatory. Now it is time for me to change into my pajamas. And I'll also give you a nice tour of this beautiful lavatory. Looks like they've got some great little facial products here, some creams. Oh my god, wait, is there a window? What? There's a window in the bathroom. What? There's a window. Oh my god, we totally have to come back during the daylight. Okay, we're gonna do that. There we go. Slippers. It's kind of a one-size-fits-all situation. So, gotta make do with what you got. Oh, cool. How's it look? Slippers. I'm feeling kind of styling right now. Overall, this isn't a huge bathroom. It is bigger than a lot of bathrooms. A couple things I love about this bathroom. There's actually some really cool stuff. One is this is an automatic water sensor. So when you pass your hands under it, it actually turns on automatically, which is really nice because you have to do the press thing and sometimes fill the water basin, which I never feel is very hygienic. So I really like that it's an automatic water basin. I also like the makeup nice that they built that in because now you have the ability to get a really nice close mirror to do your contacts. Earlier we talked about how they did not have any toothbrushes or anything like that in the amenity kit, which I thought was a little bit strange. Actually, normally what they have is they have a basket kind of in this general area. What they've done is they've actually moved it to these drawers right here. So here is where you'll find your
toothbrushes.
That answers that question. That's where they have the toothbrush. I am a little confused about why it's not in the amenity kit. I get that this is actually a really nice bathroom. I don't have anything against it. I think it makes a decent amount of sense. I was a little confused about it at first, and if I hadn't asked, I'm not sure how I would have known that, but good to know. I'm gonna grab one. And probably a shaving kit too, because why not? That'll come in handy later.
Soft side. You don't want to take it home.
I do not love this bed. Americano and some cookies and chocolate. And I'm gonna order some breakfast and enjoy the last 4.5 hours of our flight.
They can make Americanos, macchiatos, lattes, anything you want, and it's actually a great cup of coffee. Adding to this experience that beyond everything that we thought that this would be going into it, we were so excited, and you always try not to get your hopes up too much because you never really know. Certainly during this trip, I think we were a little excited. I would say just maybe a little excited. It has just exceeded expectations. I can easily say that up until this point, this is the best flight that we have ever had, both in terms of the actual amenity, seat, everything about it, and even the flight staff. I mean, the flight staff is so nice. Do you need anything? Did I get you anything else? At any moment throughout this flight, I felt like I haven't really had any needs or felt like, oh, I needed somebody to be here or I wish somebody would come. It's an incredibly attentive flight crew. They're incredibly nice. It goes to show why this is one of the best business class experiences you can fly. Just that. We have just finished the first leg of our journey. We made it from SFO to Doha. That was an amazing flight.
It was incredible. And now we have 7 hours here, so we're going to explore this massive lounge over the next few hours.
Now, rather than squeezing our entire trip from San Francisco to the Maldives into one video, we are going to break it up into a second video, so make sure you stay tuned for that second video. And of course, if you found this video helpful, make sure to give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate it. And of course, so that you get notified for that next video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and check out all of the videos from our trip on the end screen. And of course, if you are headed to the Maldives or interested in traveling to the Maldives, we've already covered about 6 hotels in the Maldives that we have on our channel. We have about 6 or 7 more coming up this trip.
And of course, follow us on Instagram at Voyager Guru and TikTok for daily tips at Voyager Guru.
Well, after a 15-hour flight, it is time for me to go take a shower.
So as always, I'm Marin.
And I'm Max.
And we're Voyager Guru. See you out there.